All set for game number 38 of the King of the Hill tournament. The 1938 Yankees at the 1935 Pittsburgh Crawford were at the third spot in the pitching rotation. Here's your starting lineups for today's game. Rolf, Henrik DiMaggio, Gary, Dickey, Selkirk, Lazari, Crosetti, and Chandler. For the Crawford, Bell, Bankhead, Patterson, Gibson, Harris, Johnson, Charleston, Williams, and Darrell Davis is on the mound. Darrell Davis is a grade D pitcher with a Y modifier, and Chandler is BYZ for the Yankees. All right, here we go. Here's the first pitch of the game. 2-3 is a 33. And that play result has a Y, and Rolf is a strikeout victim. He's caught looking. We are using the Apba, ABN, RML boards, Apba Baseball Nostalgic Retro Mail League. I like the randomizers, the air and rare play randomizer chart. We have another chart that I haven't started using yet, but it converts master grade pitching grades to a letter grade, and it's kind of like Fall Classic Baseball where you have a bullpen session and see what kind of stuff the pitcher has. Haven't used that yet. All right, here we go. Rolf is the first out. Tommy Heinrich is the batter, right fielder for the Yankees. 2-6 is a comebacker back to Darrell Davis. 2 outs. That brings up the great Joe DiMaggio, 346 with 46 homers in 1937. 2-3 is a roller to second base, picked up by Patterson, and a throw to Oscar Charleston in the first. The Yankees were retired in the first. No runs. Crawford's coming to bat. All right, Speciano had a 2.84 earned run average in 1937. He's facing a hot Cool Papa Bell. 6 for 14 in the project with 2 doubles and a stolen base. 1-5 is a base hit for Cool Papa Bell. And on the next pitch, he steals second. Single and stolen base. Crawfords are in business. 1 batter in. Here's Sam Bankhead. And the pitch to Bankhead's a 5-5-7. That is a base hit, and Cool Papa Bell will easily score from second base. Crawfords take a 1-0 lead. Pat Patterson. All right, somewhat stunned Chandler goes into his lineup. Here's the pitch to Pat Patterson. 5-2 is a ground ball to Bud Rolf at third base. The throw to Lou Gehrig, and Chandler gets his first out in the first. Here's another hot hitter, Josh Gibson. Gibson is 6 for 12 with 4 home runs in the first 3 games of this project. 2-2 roll for Gibson. That's a hit column roll. Does he get another one? 52 is a 7. Not a home run. A pitch he just missed by that much, but it's a base hit. Bankhead goes to third. Crawford's had first and third, 1 down. Here's Curtis Harris. A lot of these Crawfords are hot. Harris is hitting 500 in this project. Yankees play the infield at double play depth. Here's the pitch to Harris. 5-5 roll, 7. That is going to be with first and third, a fly out to center field. Bankhead tags and scores. RBI for Harris. It is 2-0 Pittsburgh. 2 outs, and third baseman Judy Johnson. 2-6 is a ground out to the shortstop. 2 runs on 3 hits for the Crawfords, and they're up 2-0 as we go to the second inning. The Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig, leads off for New York. 4-4 is a base hit for Gehrig, first hit for the Yankees. Average speed at first base. And Bill Dickey comes to bat, 332 with 29 home runs. I think that was his high for a season in home runs. Sharply hit on the ground to Chet Williams, who flips to Patterson, and to Charleston. 6-4-3 double play. 2 outs, Twinkle Toes Selkirk. 5-3 is a 17. Both teams are fielding column 1. And that sometimes this book does require extra dice rolls. I'm okay with that. I missed a stadium. All right, 6 is the roll, and that's going to be fielding column 1. It's a fly out to right field. So no runs, a hit, and nobody left. We go to the bottom of the second inning. It's the Yankees 0 and the Crawford 2. Oscar Charleston leads off for the Crawford. He's got a home run and 3 RBIs in this series. 3-3 roll for Charleston. It's a hit column roll. And 3-4 is a leadoff double for Oscar Charleston. Here's the 8th place hitter, Chet Williams. He's going to swing away. 4-2 is a fly out to right field. Charleston holds at second base. The pitcher, Darrell Davis. 5-1 is a 36. Wild pitch that rolls back to the backstop. Sends Charleston to third. Yankee infield's going to play in. 4-4 roll to the pitcher. That's an 8 against a B. Earlier, that's a fly out, sacrifice fly to right field. So Darrell Davis gets in on the act, drives in Charleston. 3-0 Pittsburgh. 2 outs, Cole Papa Bell. 5-3 is a 17. And that's a ball sky to right field. Tommy Heinrich is under it and makes the catch. 1 run on a hit, 3-0 Crawford. We go to the third. All right, push him up. Tony Lazzari leads off for the Yankees. 5-3 is a 18. Fielding column 1. Another die roll, 2. Error on the shortstop, E6. Chet Williams bobbles 1. Puts Lazzari at first base. Average speed, here is Frank Rossetti. 2-4 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Rossetti goes down swinging. Pitcher Chandler, 5-3 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. Third strikeout for Darrell Davis. And here is Red Wolf. 3-6 is a 12. And that's a ground out to third base. The runs, no hits, 1 left. There was 1 error. Bottom of the third inning, it's the Crawford's 3 and the Yankees 0. 2, 3, and 4 scheduled to hit for the Crawford. That's Bankhead Patterson and the dangerous Josh Gibson. 1-3 is a 22. That's the error number randomizer. And 2-4 is a 17. Fly out the right field. Make it 1 for 2. The batter is Pat Patterson. 3-2 is a ground ball to second base. Push him up Lazari to Gehrig, 2 outs. And now Josh Gibson hitting over 500. Now that's a 1-1 roll, and that's a drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here. 5th home run in the project by the red-hot Josh Gibson. And Pittsburgh goes up 4-0. Curtis Harris. 2-5 is a single. Judy Johnson, Hall of Fame third baseman. 5-4 is a fly out to right field. Another run on 2 hits. Go to the top of the 4th. It's the Pittsburgh Crawford 4 and the Yankees 0. Tommy Heinrich, Joe DiMaggio, and Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. 3-3 roll for Heinrich. And that is a leadoff double. Now in the middle of the order, this might be the inning that the Yankees get back in this game. They're down by 4 runs. Joe DiMaggio. Let me roll this properly. 2-4 is a fly out to right field. Heinrich holds at second. Lou Gehrig. Lou Gehrig is playing in his second to last year. Last time Lou Gehrig ever appeared on a ball field for the Yankees was an exhibition game about 2.2 miles from where I'm sitting. Played at Municipal Stadium in Kansas City against their minor league squad, the Kansas City Blues. 1-4 is a fly ball to left field. 2 outs, and here is Bill Dickey. Actually played in this stadium. It was single deck at the time, where Gary played his last game, an exhibition game. 3-2 is a ground out to second base. Bottom of the 4th, 4-0 Pittsburgh Crawfords. Oscar Charleston leads off the 4th for Crawford. He doubled and scored his first time up. He's going to do something here. That's a base hit for Charleston. Wow, I'm moving the wrong card stack here. Charleston's at first, average speed at this point in his career. Shortstop Chet Williams. 5-1 is a 9 against a B pitcher. That's going to be base hit. And we'll send the runner to second, first and second, Pittsburgh. First 2 Crawford have reached. Here's the pitcher, Durrell Davis. Hit a sacrifice fly his first time up to drive in a run. All right, the stretch by Chandler and the pitch to Durrell Davis. 5-2 is a 27. Ground ball to third base. Right at the bag. Rolf steps on third, throws the first. It's a 5-3 double play. Chet Williams goes to second. Charleston's eliminated at third. 2 outs. And top of the order to Cool Papa Bell. Two 5 is a base hit by Cool Papa. And he steals another base, second stolen base. RBI, Williams scores. And on the next pitch, as I said, he steals. 5-0 Crawfords. Cool Papa Bell's got a smoking hot, red hot bat. 2 for 3 today makes him 8 for 17 in the project. Sam Bankhead. 6-6 roll for Bankhead. That's a hit column roll. It's going to be another run. 1-5, a triple for Bankhead. Drives in Cool Papa Bell easily. Bankhead is 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. And it is now 6-0 to Crawford. As an act of mercy, Manager Joe McCarthy of the Yankees strolls to the mound. He's going to take out Chandler, and the new pitcher for New York will be Kemp Wicker, grade C or Z modifiers. All right, Patterson is a switch hitter, so Wicker is not going to get the bump up. Here's the pitch to Patterson. 21 is a swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 more runs for Pittsburgh on 4 hits. Go to the top of the 5th inning. It's the Pittsburgh Crawford's large and in charge, 6-0. Right, this run of Yankee years is maybe the best ever. They won in 36, 37, 38, and 39. I think in those World Series, they only lost maybe 1 game. 39, they also won in, Detroit won in 40, and then the Yankees won in 41 and 42. So from 36 through 42, the Yankees won all the pennants and most of the World Series. Joe DiMaggio was a young player in 36, so he was definitely rounding into his prime. Lou Gehrig was going out. We already talked about that. I don't have the 39 edition of the Yankees, and they were the best of that bunch. They had over 700 win percentage. I probably need to order that from Apba. But I do have the 38, so we might give them another shot if they don't if they don't come back in this game. Twinkle-Toe Selkirk strolls to the plate. Here's the pitch to Selkirk. 3-2 is a ground ball to second baseman Pat Patterson. 1 gone for the Yankees. Tony Lazzari. 6-3 is a fly out to center field. Play made by Cole Papa Bell. Frankie Crosetti rolls a 5-5 against a deep pitcher. That's a base hit. And Duro Davis, here into the 5th inning, has given the Pittsburgh Crawford a lot more than they could expect from him. Wicker's going to stay in and hit. They want some innings out of him. 5-6 is a 34, and 34 is a strikeout. It has a Y by the result. No runs on a hit. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. 4-0 Pittsburgh. Okay, Josh Gibson will lead off in bottom of the 5th inning. Gibson has homered in each of the games in the project. He had 2 home runs 2 games ago. He's got 1 already in this game. 1-4 is a fly out to left field. 1 down. Wicker retires Josh Gibson. Here's Curtis Popeye Harris. 3-4 is a fly out to center. DiMaggio with a catch. Judy Johnson. And 1-2 is a ground out to Lazzari at second base. So a clean inning for Kemp Wicker. Top of the 6th inning, it is 6-0 Crawford. All right, Red Roof out of Pinnacle, New Hampshire, leads off for New York. 56 is a 34. Strikeout. That's how the 6th inning starts for the Yankees. Tommy Heinrich. 5-4 is a fly out to Popeye Harris in right field. Here's the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio. 5-6 is a strikeout there. 2 for 6 strikeouts for Duro Davis. And he's having a day against this powerful Yankee team. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. 4-0 Pittsburgh. 6-0 Pittsburgh, excuse me. Oscar Charleston steps into the box against Wicker. 63 is a fly ball to DiMaggio in center field. Catch is made, 1 down. Chet Williams. 21 is a fly out the right. And now the pitcher, Duro Davis. 5-3 is a 21. 21 is a ground out to the first baseman who flips to Wicker cover. 3-1. So another clean inning for Camp Wicker. Top of the 7th inning, 6-0 the Crawfords. A win here will give the Crawfords a 4-0 record and will move them into first place ahead of the 1932 Yankees, who are in first place ahead of the 1911 New York Giants. Luke Gehrig leads off for New York in the top of the 7th inning. This is the fatigue inning point of fatigue inning for Duro Davis. 3 bad things happen. He'll be tired, but his grade won't go down. There's nothing lower than a D. 4-3 is a comebacker back to Davis. 1 out. Bill Dickey. 2 outstanding catchers. Both are rated Apba 9s defensively between Gibson and Dickey. 52 is a ground ball to Judy Johnson at third. Sure-handed third baseman throws the first. 2 outs. Brings up Tinkle throws. And he strikes out. Bottom of the 7th, 6-0 Crawford. Due to a video glitch mistake, we're going to move forward to the last of the 8th inning. In the Crawford 7th inning, Bell struck out. Bankhead popped to catcher. Patterson singled, but Gibson flew out the center field. And then Lazzari and Corsetti retired in the top of the 8th by strikeout and fly out the left. All right, we'll pitch it for the pitcher, Kip Wicker. He did a great job. Pitched 3 1/3, gave it no runs. But the Yankees are down to 4 outs, and Merle Hogue will pitch hit, and I accidentally rolled the dice for Hogue with the camera off, and he pops out to the catcher. So that's it for New York. In the bottom of the top of the 8th inning, it's 6-0 Crawfords. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th. All right, for the Yankees, Bump Hadley goes to the bump. He is a grade C pitcher, a Y modifier, and he completed his warm-up tosses and pitches to Popeye Harris. 9 against a C is going to be a ground out to the third baseman. 1 away. Here is Judy Johnson, looking for his first hit today. 3-6 is a 33. Strikeout caught looking. 2 outs. Oscar Charleston. That's a ball hit high into center field. Joe DiMaggio tracks it down gracefully and makes the catch. We go to the top of the 9th inning. Last chance for the Yankees. They're down 6-0. All right, Duro Davis sprints to the mound and picks up the ball. He has no marks against his fatigue. He's going to try to finish this game. Fresh as a daisy. Red Wolf steps into the box for New York. Ground ball to second base. Picked up by Pat Patterson to throw to Charleston. 1 away in the 9th. Tommy Heinrich. 4-3 is a comebacker back to Davis. He snags it. Throws to Charleston. 2 down. Last call. That last call is Joe DiMaggio. 5-3 is a 15. Fly ball deep to left field. Back to the track is Sam Bankhead, and he hauls it in. DiMaggio kicks the dirt on the way to first base. Yankees are done. Final score, Pittsburgh Crawfords 6, New York Yankees 0. Winning pitcher is Darrell Davis, who pitches a shutout, gives up only 3 hits in the process. Loser is Spud Chandler, 3 2/3, gives up. He was rocked for 6 innings. Good relief by Wicker, though, and Hanley. They pitch the balance of the game and give up no runs. So the Yankees had no runs on 3 hits, no errors. The Pittsburgh Crawford had 6 runs on 11 hits, and they committed 1 error. Final score, Pittsburgh Crawford 6 and the New York Yankees nothing. Crawfords are 4-0. They move into first place over the 4-1 1932 Yankees. I think I'll trot out the 1938 Yankees next. Have a good day, and may God bless.